Hi, welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Matt Givens.
I'm Jeff Rappaport.
Karena Russo from Front Row for Life.
I'm Messina from Championship Bar, Nice Guy Booking.
Shoshannah Flach from San Fantastic. Exactly.
I don't know what just happened.
All right, so in the news, Airbourne
Why are we doing
has a new album coming out called Black Dog Barking.
That's appropriate, given he's actually being kind of quiet right now.
The Black Dog, we should call this Black Dog Sleeping right now because he's like on the ground. It's coming out on May 21st via Roadrunner Records.
Wow.
Fantastic.
They're
They're from Australia, right? Did you say that already?
Did I?
They are from Australia. I knew that because they spell it with a U.
Yes.
Airborne.
I believe.
Unlike the stuff you take when you're getting sick that doesn't have a U in it.
Oh, my arm was falling off.
Do you want to switch?
Right here.
We should play, just pass everything down.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I just did like 30 of them. That's really exhausting, right?
Okay, so I like this band.
Yeah.
They remind me
Jesus
very
Christ.
heavily 80s influenced.
Very AC/DC-ish, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally agree. I was like, wow, they're extremely influenced by AC/DC.
I wrote, exactly right. I said fun hard rock,
Yeah.
closer to AC/DC or glam metal than stoner or doom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I would listen to them in a bar, but I would never buy their album.
They remind me, there was a lot of bands like back in the 80s when the hair metal thing was going on that they would interview
Like
them
Jackal?
and be like, we're not metal, we're rock and roll, we're rock and roll. They're one of those kind of bands that would say that. That's true, they're rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good.
I would lift weights to them.
Yeah.
Totally.
You hear that they're
Both waits to Enya. What's up?
it says the full throttle edition.
Sail away. Sorry.
The full throttle edition of a new Airbourne song, Live It Up, will be made available for the opening of Full Throttle at Six Flags Magic Mountain in Valencia, the tallest fasting looping roller coaster in the world.
It fasts.
Fasting. It's Passover and it's not eating. It's not even the right holiday. I'm like the worst Jew ever.
Mr. Cheesesteak guy.
Yeah. I'm Jewish and today is Passover. What I think it is, I don't know. But I put up a picture of eating a cheesesteak. One of my Jewish friends wrote. She wrote, "Happy Passover, Dad." As you eat your cheesesteak, you awful Jew. Anyways, the track will be released to rock radio in late spring, followed by its in-park debut at Six Flags Magic Mountain with the ride opening.
Wow.
The full throttle edition of Live It Up will be featured throughout the newly themed 5-acre section of the park where guests will experience high-energy action through fast-paced imagery,
Action.
sound and light with additional music from Roadrunner.
I pick things up and
That's
put
weird.
Yeah.
Roadrunner's a very diverse roster.
Yeah.
So they have Steve Miller Band is on roster.
I thought they were
Really?
Yeah.
they weren't they bankrupt and then they came back and
think
started
so.
what's going on with
I
that?
think so. I honestly didn't think they were going to be a record label anymore.
But I enjoy Airbourne. I actually
it's
really
great.
like
No,
it.
I mean, like I said, I'm a big 80s fan, and they really remind me of that era. Of
We're gonna
music.
get them a
They
championship.
definitely
Absolutely.
Yeah, Airbourne, you gotta play Trenton.
Absolutely.
You're in.
Absolutely.
And I will go for free. I promise I will be there.
We're on the list.
I will be there. And I'm going to try and scheme free drinks too. Yeah.
I think you need to bring these barbells in.
Yeah, I'm just going to walk in there. I'm going to squat and go, Airbourne! Airbourne!
I think they'd be into that somehow.
That's exhausting after a while, isn't it? That one?
It is certainly.
Yeah. 20 pounds at the gym, you're like...
Crazy. I'm gonna write it out.
All right, man. He doesn't want to give it up, man.
And at the gym, I curl like 40, 50
tomorrow.
pounds, but when you do 20
Yeah, walk around my
that
house
many
like
times, it just...
Well, and you're trying to talk too.
Yeah.
You're not working out.
Yeah.
Oh.
You should be
You're
drinking
not-
beer with the other hand.
It's like,
too.
yeah.
Exactly. I like it.
So we're
Wow.
not really talking about
Yeah,
it.
anything else?
I didn't pray. Someone else.
Anything else about
I
Airbourne?
like their hair.
You did?
Yeah.
Did they have nice hair?
There's one guy that was kind of
They've got
poorly
the
too in the
80s
band.
rock
like that.
star,
Not
Definitely
poorly.
gonna
That's
look
not
at my
right.
champs.
You just
I'm
it
definitely
wasn't
gonna
a
look at my
slim.
champs.
Yeah.
Did you see
We'll
that
announce
video?
that show soon.
Soon.
Which video did you watch of theirs? The blonde?
I don't know. I watched like a few. See, I don't know about
what I
watch
watch.
because what I do is is
You put it on, you get work done while it's going on.
exactly. I do eBay for a living.
It's like a
So
shit
while I'm like doing my work, I put the videos on in the background. I go to YouTube and I listen to them.
Yeah, that's
so I
good.
I don't always see what's going on.
Yep,
Which actually is good because it just sometimes will shade what you're thinking.
I agree.
You know, if they look ridiculous or you're like, oh, this is fucking retarded.
That's
you
why
might not hear it.
sometimes
See,
I
maybe that's
watch.
part of the experience, though.
I watch
Yeah.
metal. I mean, I listen to metal rolls
Well,
when
Matt
I'm
thinks
at work,
he's
and I don't
watching
watch you
girls,
guys.
so you know.
What's that?
Matt thinks he's watching girls, so it's alright.
Oh, yeah. And what's this? You don't watch me on TV, you just listen
Well,
to
if
me?
I'm at work, I can't be like staring at you for
You
the
have
whole
to stare at me because that's part of the show.
Well, sometimes
You
I
listen to
save.
this.
Sometimes I save the special ones because I know that there's going to be something crazy going on.
What, like when there's like weightlifting for no apparent reason?
Pretty much.
It has nothing to do, like we're not talking about Kane Roberts here or Manowar.
Dancing.
So,
Or Arnocore.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't believe you guys haven't talked
Austrian
about
Death
that.
Machine.
No,
Yeah.
Arnocore came first.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Or any other questions? Any other thing about Airbourne? We all like them? Everybody likes Airbourne too?
I would have liked them
Which
when I
way's
was
the beach, is my
15 or
question.
16, I think.
Right, you don't like them at your
They're fine.
at the age of
They're
28.
okay. I think
Yeah.
they're doing what they do well,
Right.
but
Yeah.
I don't necessarily listen to that at this
Right.
moment in my life.
I wouldn't be opposed
I
to
like
listening.
heavier stuff, and I like
I like heavier stuff.
mellower stuff too, but I don't listen to a lot of like rock and roll.
It's party
I don't
metal.
like
shoulders
music,
for
so,
now.
you know.
Shrugs,
I'm
you
gonna
shrugs.
shrug it. I'm gonna
I
shrug
would
it,
be
yeah.
able to listen to them with Michelle though, and have no problem.
I don't like music.
Yes, you do.
She always says she hates all bands, all music.
And by the way, I'm going to teach you a little trick about lifting. Okay, you say about shrugs.
Mhm.
The best way to do shrugs, okay, let me see your weight.
Totally.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
I will gladly give it up.
is you say this, you say to a person, you say, ask me a question.
What's 4 plus 4?
I don't know. Ask me another
Is this
question.
a bottle cap?
I don't know.
It's not.
So you're
That's the
just-
proper way to do shrugs. Don't like roll your shoulders.
Okay.
Straight up, like
Straight
you're
up,
trying to
like
like
you're
wrap
fine.
your shoulders around your ears.
I prefer kettlebells.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever?
I don't know.
That's what we have on Airbourne.
Yeah, it's
All
very
Nice.
All right.